Alright, well, I just spent the last, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe trying to figure out a way to get this streamed out to you guys so you can watch what I'm watching. I just don't have a good way to do that. So there we have it. When I have to pause to watch something, I guess I'll switch it around so you guys can watch it too. I'll kind of give my commentary as I do things, but I'm not going to make any promises on how long this stream is going to be. It could be real long, it could be real short. We're kind of waiting for Tanya to get off of work and decide what's going to happen, which could happen any minute. Like, she could get off of work in the next 15 minutes and be like, let's go have lunch. And I'll be like, okay. So, it's one of the reasons why Fridays in particular, I've taken to recording videos for YouTube instead of streaming. But I figure we got a lot of flexibility here right now, so we'll do some of that. I'm kind of thinking I might want to put some points in Intimidate, but maybe not. I mean, I don't hate the idea and get intimidated on the bar, which makes me kind of want to not put. Oh, that's fun. Divine spells granted. I don't think we got any. No. So I'm actively watching the Pro Tour coverage, which you can also check out at twitch.tv/magic. 3 times a year or so we have what I consider my Super Bowl, which is the Magic PT. So I'm pretty excited. But it's not for everybody. I meant to sell stuff. That was why I clicked on you. Was to sell things that I don't want. Why are we not sorting by value? Get some of this crap out of here. So a couple of days ago, I had done a bunch of Gargamel runs. I got a Icy Raiment. I was like, oh, we'll just throw it on the Shard Exchange and see what happens. Probably nothing. And then it sold like almost right away for like 30-some shards. So I'm like, So I was flipping through my buyback and I noticed that I had another one. So I'm like, Alright, the way our stuff's currently set up, I think we're about to lose our Helm of Frost, our Abishai combo. Because we're level 7, which means we're going to put on our level 7 Mysterious Cloak. We almost always do at level 7. Which apparently I can't find. Yep. Level 7 Mysterious Cloak on. So that becomes like our default cloak. And we have a level 8 version that we will switch into next level. So we'll just grab it and throw it in here. So with that, it means our hat might as well come off. Our gloves might as well come off. And now we can start figuring out how we want to rearrange things. That means that we no longer have our Charisma item. which means we're probably going to need to find our level 7 charisma item. So, let's just grab this last slot and start sticking things in here that we could potentially want to upgrade. Level 7 is actually a pretty good one for us. We'll see a lot of things that are like hardy of charisma, so let's just look over here for hardy. Here we go. There's a level 7 necklace, which is pretty much an auto lock, as it fills 2 of our slots pretty nicely. Don't think there's any other hat I'd want to wear over this Captain Chapeau. So 221 turns into 239 because this is giving 12 false life. So basically this really says concentration 10, greater false life 28. Which is still pretty good. I'd still wear that. So we have gloves that are free. If I just look for gloves over here, hold that. So it looks like we normally do deadly of double shot. That doesn't matter for this life. So is there some other glove that we could put on that would be useful? Blood Rage Symbiote comes in now in case we need just straight up DR. It is pretty unlikely that we would equip that. Oh, we'd probably put that over here. I don't see any other gloves. So let's pull up the wiki, or the crafter. Main window. Let's take a look at gloves. Level 7. So we can do Dex, Strength, Wizardry, Double Shot, Double Strike, Melee Alacrity, Range Alacrity, Spell Penetration. Looks like we could slap in a Devotion, Armor Piercing, Shield Bashing, Resistance, Spell Critical. That seems real nice. I don't know how many of these we have though. Like, we're currently not really using that slot at all. I would just put these on, but clearly doesn't do anything right now. I mean, I would just put on like a big strength item if I had it that I could equip. Let's see if we can be inspired by looking in the auction house for gloves around that level. Gloves 5 to 7. Delightful. Destructive, vertigo, shield bashing, bluff and heal, green slotted thing, mighty, radiance. Like this shield is radiant, right? Yeah. So I don't think any of those are going to do us any good. Let's do the same question over here. Hasty Gloves of Healing Amp. I mean, those aren't terrible, but it's not anything I'm particularly excited about. So, what would I put on a glove if we pull back up the planner? Like I said, we could do Spell Crit. Yeah, we could do Devotion. We clearly don't have a straight up melee alacrity of Deadly at this level. Like I said, the other one that we did have in there was Double Shot, not Double Strike. This one's also Double Strike or Double Shot. Yeah, all of these are double shots. Seems odd that we don't have a set of those that are the other way around. Or we can just keep on the other gloves, which is probably just as good. We're not really attacking that much. Just leave the charge gauntlets on. That's probably fine. That seems fine. Let's see. I think we grabbed this power in case we wanted, because it's level 4. This is something we're going to wear at level 4. I was just looking for something that we could stick in that slot. That would be fine. Yeah, level 7 gears. Like, double upping stats like this, plus 5 charisma, constitution, great. Can we... Is there something like that we can just build for gloves? No. But we could do strength of resistance. That seems fine. Except, doesn't this shell give us resistance to save plus 2 at 6 level, 3 at 9. So yeah, this would be that'd be a huge increase. Alright, let's just do that. I'm assuming that we have just a junk pair of gloves. And our buyback here somewhere. I don't really want to spend that much gold to buy something back, to make something that I'm basically just gonna be willing to throw away. Here we go. That's half the price. I'll pay that. Blow my honker. Alright. Oh, I guess we should... Oh, no. It should be here, right? Yeah. Alright. Looks like they might finally be starting the constructed rounds of Magic, which is something I'm very excited about. I'm curious what we're going to have. This is also a really short window of an item. Strength shard. And what did I say the other property was going to be? Resistance. Clear. Oh wait, does it? Fragrant trial shoots. That's probably not going to happen. What else can we put in this slot? Spell lore. Then there's spell. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Apply level 7, strength. Lore. Did that not get made? Did not. Lore. Hey, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Normally don't stream on Fridays, but I want to watch the Pro Tour stuff. Alright, so let's take a bad look at this thing. Spell critical chance. Electric is 17. How the shit do I have a 17? Is it this? Okay. Yeah, no, you're totally... I just started. So... You've been doing okay this week? Not bad. All things considered. How about you? Are you doing well? Alright, spells. Spells. We have a level 1 spell that we can add, I guess. What do we want to add? Because we can put Nimbus Light back in, but I'll never... I'll probably never cast it like that. Level 4. Big cure spell. Boop. Divine Power. That's one of the things that I was kind of excited for. And then I can do Death Ward or Freedom Movement. Not really doing well this week, but I'm still alive and breathing, so that must count for something. Well, that sucks, dude. I mean, when that's your plus, things are weird. Hopefully next week will be better. This weekend should be exciting. Lots of free content here, hopefully. And then, of course, Thor, if you have some dollars. Can't decide if I want to take like summon monster or like a symbol of flame. I think I'm gonna take symbol of flame. I think it's a spell that I can take advantage of. Alright, so let's go get some 4th level spell components. I think I have a component vendor on the 1st floor. Oh, maybe that's the hirelings that I'm thinking of. Just getting worse from this. What? Okay. It's gonna keep getting worse from this point the rest of my life. I don't have the ability to fix some mistakes I've made. Every time I try to fix them, I end up worse than before. Well... trying to think what I could do to help. Things can always get worse, but things can always get better. Unless you killed somebody. You know, I've seriously contemplated a gun and a bullet many times. With my head. I've personally found a reason not to every time I've seriously considered it. This is where the Christian in me is like, have you considered going to a church and talking with somebody there about your specific issues? I mean, a voice on the internet is good, but somebody who can actually sit there and a priest or a pastor, preferably a pastor in my opinion. Priests are specifically Catholic, but someone that you can talk to. He said, in my opinion, there's very few things that you can't come back from. Alright, let's screw around. Do we have a goal other than just to run through all these things? It's already got one thing. Can it have another? If I pull this out and say this, will it? Enchanting with a different festival effect will replace this one. So it will eat that one. So we don't want to do that. So we have two different hats that we can turn on to give a thing. You're welcome to talk to me about anything. If you would like to talk about it, I'm happy to talk to you about it. I mean, that's my policy, right? I'll talk to anybody about anything at any time. And personally, right now, I feel like my back's starting to get up against the wall. the stream is a lot of fun and it's keeping me busy doing some things, but it's not financially viable, so I'm gonna have to find some sort of part-time work to help pay for my migraine treatments, which are helping, I think. So I want to make sure that I keep it up. Do we want this short broom of mystery? This sounds cool. It's just a club, though. The long broom of mystery is also just a club. It costs a ton. Here we go. Okay. So, crystallized eternity. Freezing for electrifying, tending, slice, armor piercing on a great club. The idea of a great club just sounds terrible to me. This endless light pick was something that I thought would be cool. You know, also, Shadow, while I'm thinking about it, you can also just send me an email if you want to discuss something more private, and see if there's anything I can do to help. My email is samus@ddococktailour.com. I think it's also linked on my website, samusgroba.com. Let me just look real quick. If not, there's also the Two Trolls email, which is linked on pretty much every post. The number 2trollsbrew@gmail.com. You can send an email there too. I'm happy to read it and try to help however I can. Alright, what's the level 4 one of these things? Unholy, Smashing, Piercing, Combat Mastery 3. The Unholy seems bad. The other seems fine. Sure. Like I said, however you... I mean, I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. Ghostbane 2, Evil Outsider Bane 2, Crushing 4. See, this doesn't make any sense to me. Said I want to do these for the XP, but I'd also like to have a goal. Let's look at weapons, specifically long swords between now and 10. I see there's just... None of these seem anywhere near exciting to, like, icy up. Or, oh, short swords. Curse spewing keen. Oh, one of the throwing stars. I have some interesting throwing stars that I could potentially do that to. There's usually less stuff in here. So that's Festival Frosted. Keen, a Dwarf Bane. So this is a not I was gonna say you could send me an email, but it's all good. Oh, it's fine. I read all the emails. This seems interesting. Sounds good. Hey, darling. I know I usually don't stream today, but I'm streaming a little bit. I figured I'd stream after I was done recording until you're ready to do something.
I'll be on the couch.
Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll just do a quick loop through all this stuff, see how many keys we can get our hands on, and just kind of play it by ear. Our cosmetic weapons don't match. Is there cosmetics? I do. See, this guy, he could have got in and did this stuff at level 7. Oh, that's my... That was my bless. We'll see if we can get some keys. I may be the only person out here at this level of the instance, though, so things may be super slow. Yeah, this may not work out. I may just buy a bunch of keys. Yeah, I'm just gonna... How much are the keys? Seasonal items. There we go. Lasting. Wow, they want 45 things. Alright. I grabbed 5. Figure 5 keys is probably enough. And ideally, you want to go a few levels above. I'm not going to go super far above. I'm not sure how much I trust myself. Alright, giant strength for you, giant strength for me. Let's go around this way. One of the reasons I always like doing the new, like, if I can, do the quests or the temporary stuff at levels, because it's an area of XP that you don't normally get to tap into, which is sweet. Missed with a range spell? I'm going to assume that that was the something else saying miss. Go ahead and open this door just in case something crazy happens. I did have a run where I allowed myself to get Red Skull, I think. Thinking I'd be okay, and then I died. Oh, what am I doing? Like, I knew they had to come to me. Symbol of fire is like a poor man's firewall. Boo! Thanks, man. I'll check a look. I will take a look, and again, if there's anything I can do to help, I will let you know. So without getting into specifics on the stream, having somebody to talk to is great. It's awesome. Boop. Pop you on your nose. It's all good. Like I said, here to entertain, help, whatever. Whatever I can do. What? The creature was too weak to something. Like I said, if I can, even if I can entertain, then I did my job. Alright, so we should have gotten 20 thingies. Now it looks like 15, 17, 17 and a half, 18. Let's call it 19,000 XP for that run. That is why they're so good. Like, even if I don't bother with that again, because the XP will go down unless, just in general. That's still super good XP per run. Let's see. I think we were doing that at like 10. So let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, I die and we come back and we try again, right? You're looking for a crew to take on YouTube with? Guess I'm not following, but... Do. I would like to have an alliance of people as well, but it's pretty tough. They're tough things to break into. And if you're gonna start your own, you almost might as well be solo. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, Mark. Yeah, it is an issue. I tend to go straight to adult humor as well. Just something I need to do a better job of not doing. But even some of the people like I listen to, like Yogscast, people, right now I really like Neil House for Factorio content. It's Tijo. Well, there's money in gaming. It's not easy. Oh, we started playing Josh Utterlaken versus Yuki Masamoro. What am I doing? Yeah, I have zero chance to turn these guys. I should have got a turning item, probably. Turning is super good. Well, are they a group of guys who do cons or anything? I know con stuff. I think we're gonna have to zap like this. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Uh-oh, he's... big heal. Oh, that's not good. Big heal. Alright, well... let's check him out real quick. Oh no, tell me he doesn't have the big resistance. Oh no! Alright. I didn't expect him to have the big 4. Creature is too weak to give rewards. The creature's like way above my bloody level. Alright, sorry about that guy. Alright, so I have to remember that for the future, that guy does have the lick ward. Is this the cold chamber run? It is. Do I want to... I guess I already walked in. So my key's already gone, right? Yeah, I bought 5. Alright, so we have to do this. Great. This is one I should have skipped. Just the way that I'm built.
That's good. Have a good one, man. I'll be here. Let's throw. Alright, let's pull guys back. See if we can't get things into the thing. Sounds good. Said I should be here sometime tomorrow for a little bit. Bone scavenging rats, that's fine. No. Where's the fighter? There he is. He's... Ellery may just be out of her depth now. I was not expecting that. Tempted to run over here. See how far they'll follow me. Oh, there's the mage. That's probably the guy who caused me all those problems. Alright, looks like they will follow me over here. Perfect. Oh, even better. Anything we can get to follow in and out of the firewalls, great. Or the... That fog should have cleared out. I don't see any more undead. I'm not picking up any more mysterious packages, so I guess we're good to fall down this hole. I'm gonna leave this guy here for now. I don't have a feather fall either. Life replenish, invisibility, speed boost. Well, we're gonna slide past all the rest of the things. Nope, bounce. 51 points of damage. Oh, there's a shrine down here. Good. Opening the package. Everybody sleeps, including me. Sleep. Lastly, rabbit. CSI Storm Reach, technical. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I play the video games. I realize this quest is really dark as well. This was not my intention. Soup. A werewolf, huh? A werewolf in Eberron. Thought I saw a ghost. Oh, somehow I got turned around. More shadows. Dismiss her. I'll need her for the end, but And last time I was in here, this was a secret door, I thought. I swear it was there. Maybe it's over here. I just swear there was a secret door. I'd like to find all the mysterious packages. I gotta get 5 more. Poof. Poof. There's the secret door. I knew there was one somewhere. What bin looks real quick. Looks like a meme. Someone cast and resolved a Vraska. Poof, poof. I should go make Tink Tink. I suddenly have to go quite badly. Alright, this is a good place for me to... Oh, maybe it's not. Alright, I'm going to assume right here's a good place to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I guess the kid's state board for his CNA class that he just took didn't go very well. So now we have wonderful family drama. Alright. Let's rock this out. Who do we have? Do we still have people hanging out with us today? We do. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Apologies for that extended bio break. Well, not my intention, but it does happen. I get turned around again. Yeah, bollocks. How does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna plop you back here. Hey, Harry. Alright, these guys are gonna hit me enough. It's gonna be a problem. Wasn't the button I want. Oh, I guess it was the button I wanted. Button I didn't even know I needed. Alright, one more package. I guess he can come along. Not gonna hurt anything for him to... Oh, so good. Ooh. Get out the way. Nope, 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 nope. Ugh, you kidding me? Which only we get this sweet jump? 20 seconds? I better get back up where I was in the next 20 seconds, so I'm gonna be pissed. Five, 4, 3, 2, 0. Let's look at this one. Speed boost. I don't think it turns on until you get all the way up there the first time, right? Like you... The guy just is like, hey, you can't do that. Can you talk to him? Like, I've talked to him a bunch before and it didn't shoot me up until later. I don't know. I'm not as super familiar with this. I bounced off like halfway up. What did I miss? Well, now it's working. Get out the way. Come on. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Boop. They should always be turned on, or at least they have been for you. Okay, I don't know. The only time I've successfully got them to turn on was... for me was well after I made it like part of the way up and fell way down. And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and blah blah blah. Let's clear the last package of shite. Oh no, I just haven't done these very much, so I don't know everything. Yeah, I fell down once before and was able to do that, but I don't know. We'll try it. I probably won't do this quest again. I'm kind of just going through once and done. Would you please shrine? Alright, never mind then. Don't shrine. We'll see what happens. If I'd realized that they were all going to come out here after all, I would have cast this earlier. Don't die. Don't die! We only got 16. Did I miss something? Oh wait, but it's like... Alright, hang on, never mind. That's probably fine. This is the one that gives you a whole bunch of... Or a little bit of all of them, right? Come on, back in the fire. Poof. Alright, I wanna... Alright, so this one should have had a few of everything. Oh boy. I'm like all shaky and shit. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the boat. We're ready for that one, the foundry one over by this thing. Ooh. This is where having some of the Radiant Servant stuff would have been nice. But we could burst if we spent 10 points in the tree, but we couldn't. In the aura like way. Yeah, there's the aura. Can't get there anyway. So I'm kind of thinking we just put the 2 points in spell power, light spell power, and just pump it way up. Oh. So we got a teamer deck against one of the token decks. That stuff all seems fine. Definitely pulled a muscle over here. Not sure where. What I did. I put some icy hot on it, and it helped for a little bit, but not for very long. How many doodads do I have? So we got 40 of the ones and 20 of the other ones. We're close, it looks like, to a lot of these things. And if we decide there's one that we actually want to get. I'm not sold on getting one, but am sold on sweet bonus XP that I wasn't counting on. That's pretty sweet. Let's see, the haywire one, right? This is another one that's got a bunch of stuff. I don't really remember this one. Strong like bull. I'll leave you back here. defeat the guy. Ouch. At least we got a couple of them held. Not the worst. Oh my goodness, this spell takes so long to reset. 35 seconds. There we go. I'll come back over here, poof one more time. Maybe we're better off just blasting them each once or twice. Like, this is taking forever. All the skeletons are dead. Apparently I can't get them to come down. Oh, there's a... Okay. I just missed it. Alright. Boy, the lag has gotten real. Close any extra things that we have opened. Jeez. Okay, they all took 100. all took 100 again. They all took another. Okay. I'm going to say that was fine. It was probably pretty close to efficient. Let's get some DVs here. Whew, man. Check the DVs. This flashing is really messing with me right now. Throw him a heal while you're at it. Thank you. Yeah, I think I put it that far away. Put it on the stairs. They hit like a freight truck. I'll give them that much. My melee damage is pretty bad compared to what it was last life. Where's this ward now? Oh, there it is. Oh, let's give you a fire resist while we're here. Was there a shrine back there? Papa could use a shrine. There's a shrine. Alright, sweet. Guess we fire off our turns. Alright. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I am... I think I was really expecting to eat by now. So now my subconscious is like, we're not eating. We're hungry. You fat piece of S, you're hungry. There's some skeletons. With the symbol. There it is. Push. Push. Yeah, we're gonna get our adventure pack on. Got a sweet lodestone. Yeah, I don't like the look of your jib. Just shoot you from miles away. The vampire. Alright, there's a... There we go. Here's a wood thingy. Excellent. Shrine. Good to know. Your party has earned a star. That's right. Shine, mother truckers. That's a game that I would stream, but I don't think anyone would care to watch it. Mario Sunshine. I really like that game. I was a big fan. Where's the symbol? Oh, it's out here. Looks like we didn't get. That was apparently poor placement. Apparently quite poor placement. Is my collectible over here? Sweet. Blessing of fire. Let's see if I can't just blast my way through this with Just a few mana. Oh man, I really hope we don't have like a fight all the way through with all those barriers. Magical protection on a door falls. A door falls. Alright, well, so far so good. Looks like all the doors to me. Oh, hello, Trouble. I think we can outdo this Weep. Oh, yes, sir. Did you dodge that one? Awesome. 9 spooky almonds. So we get 9 of all the little ones. That's not bad. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna acquire something to eat. I'm like it hit really hard there in the end of that quest. So just to kind of get a rough idea, basically we got 2 ranks and almost a third out of 4 of the keys out here. So we have one more quest. No, I have 2 more quests to do. We haven't done Under New Management yet, or Getting Ahead in Lord's March Palace. So I imagine that you could probably get almost 3 solid ranks. I can't recall out of here. Damn public zones. We'll just check out what we've acquired. So let's try to get a rough idea of what we may have here. And I am by all means not an expert at what's good in this and what's not. Are they not? I thought they were. Maybe they're ingredients. Take all these out of the bag. Is that it? Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is all of them. So we have 30 apples and 36 spooky almonds still. So if we wanted to get something like the Night Hag hat, we could. Same thing for the Hood of Unrest. Both of these things seem okay. Silence of the Tasty Hams or Death Smile, both of them also seems fine. And they're relatively inexpensive. I could probably acquire one. I just don't know when I'd ever use it. To be totally honest. Like, when am I going to want an extra D6 points of negative damage? You know? The short broom of mystery and the long broom of mystery, these are something I'm actually interested in. This seems to be like an every time it hits. Oh, no, no, no. It's a 3-charge thing. And Flaming Sphere. Unless they fixed it, that seems terrible. And I already have one of each of those. And these temporary potions. Potions don't matter. Hey, Titan. Getting close to logging off here. Said the Cloak of Nights don't seem to matter. Dose in the Shadows don't seem to matter. Endless Night Wraps have all those things. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat. I'm like all shaky. All I had today was a bowl of cereal. Like 6 hours ago, so I should probably have something. I usually eat a pretty big lunch and I skip breakfast, so right now I feel like I'm ready to tear up something. Maybe the level 8 version of this would be okay, but again, I just don't see ever wanting to use a great club. Pick of Endless Night. Why don't I... What? I'm never going to use Reaper Plate. Like, what does it even... Does it do anything? It's just a cosmetic, right? Yeah, they're just cosmetics. I'm never going to not wear these. My Dark Leaf medium armor because it gives me fire resistance. And my silver party hat because it gives me cold resistance. Like, this is just a cosmetic. Like, if it did something, like, then I would strongly consider it. But it doesn't do anything, so. And these all seem bad. Like the 28 version, great. The big 28 version seems okay if you're like a dagger build to design to fire off the force damage consistently. Like the rest of these, it seems bad. And if this wasn't unholy to give you a negative level, then I would consider this the Star of Endless Night. I don't know. So really the only one of these that's even remotely up my alley is the Pick of Endless Night. Which, like I was saying before, I'm not opposed to grabbing the 4th level version. The 8th level version seems meh. So I'm going from Lesser Undead Bane to regular Undead Bane. So I'm gaining a D6. At 12 I gain Lightbringer and Brilliance. Which at level 12, if I'm using this, why am I not just using my Green Steel? 16, Greater Undead, same question. 20 seems bad. Yeah, if there's a red augment slot, it'd be a different story. I don't know. The weapons all seem bad. And the old items, like the Cloak of Night, Dose in the Shadow, stuff like that, they're all good. But I either already have them or I've thrown them away because they're just not things that I get enough life out of. So right now it comes down to can I find a random gin item I want to dose up? And I feel like the answer is I had one. Let me jump in here. When am I getting back to playing? I'll probably play some tomorrow. But I don't know when exactly will be my next time. Probably won't be more tonight because I have Magic tonight. I looked in the auction house stuff. I didn't see anything overly great. Oh, speaking of overly great, I actually have a... I had like a really good light mace that I thought would be up your alley. Titan. It's like level 19. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'm going to see Thor, but hopefully pretty soon. That's alright. There's plenty of YouTube videos up as well. I put up a YouTube video today for Proof is in the Poison, as well as some Factorial videos. I know, I just would really like something in like this 7-ish range. 6 or 7. That's like good enough to use. Oh, this was the thing that I was thinking about switching to light instead of Festival Frost. See, that's an upgrade. This thing getting light damage would be an upgrade. So there's two things that I could put light on and be pretty happy that I did. Yeah, sweet. A Bard Artie. Yeah, I think the Bard Artie, like how I built the last life, was... I felt it was very strong. I was able to grind through almost everything. Not literally everything, but almost everything. Alright, so let's... The light thing was like over here. There we go. Chant Weapon Solar. So to do that, I need more almonds. Okay. I think we'll do this short sword. Acid, Ghost Bane, and then this D4 of light damage. I think will just be stronger overall than this Festival Frost. Because a lot of the undead are immune to cold, but they're not immune to light. So that'll be a really strong upgrade for a level 2 weapon. And then the same thing with this Disruptor. So that's the plan. So we'll go get some more almonds and then we'll see where you have to go from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to go make the wife take me out to dinner. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, that the Festival Frost just doesn't... It doesn't do enough against the things that you want to use it on. So, Ghost Touch, Pure Good Axe, you could put it on. See, that's exactly the kind of thing that you want to put that on instead of the Icy Burst. So, like, I had the Festival, on this, I originally put it on there thinking that I would just use this as my main level 2 to level 4 item all the time. But, because, you know, 2d6... against most mobs at low level, and then the ability to hit the ghosts and be 2d6 against ghosts seemed okay. But this is just going to be better, putting the D4 light on it all the time. So, because that'll hit everybody pretty much. Alright guys, again, I'll see you guys soon. Please check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SamusGarobo. If you're not already subscribed over there, please consider doing so. I put out a lot of content on that, and it gives you an opportunity to like watch at double speed or fast forward or whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Toodles.